Maybe Cadian first, as they're committed in. FaZe want the A site, trying to take it by force.
FaZe.
Headshots from Stown and Cadian. Disrupts the plant.
We need this.
And forced away
Decider map.
as he can't quite finish his meal.
Twister.
It ups the twists. On the stairs, can't find that head.
No.
Shush can. Shush will.
Oh shit.
Come through and FaZe falter. Perfect.
That's terrible. Boys.
The goal here is just to get the bomb down, and well,
we didn't get the bomb. AK, no money.
Can lines them up.
Oh fuck! I hope that's. Oh no.
For now, and
oh,
nice drops.
That is a big one. It might lead to a plant.
Mission accomplished.
It might.
I forgot to run ad. Fuck. Let me know when there's a long save. Oh no.
Wow. Twists.
A plant is good. On full eco, that's good.
Punching in the code. And yeah, Cadian can't believe it. He's right there. He was right there, he says.
Yeah, they bought a smoke just for that. They bought a smoke and 2 flashes just to make that possible. So as I said, mission accomplished here for FaZe. That's exactly what
I wanted to make a coffee.
That round. Victory was not an option, but the plant certainly was. And you can see here, just not able to hit this one. So it will be the 2-0 start for the Danes here, but let's get this barn burner underway. The rifles do come out.
He's so flabbergasted.
I think I've seen Cadian look in a very long time.
Yeah, a little minor confusion. I'm sure he won't let it bleed into the next, as this is an important gun round in its own. Will FaZe get off of that goose egg quick?
Very important. FaZe clan full by Heroic on the bonus
fully
round.
equipped.
Rain.
That's the intention. Let's see if they can manifest it. Rain already, lots of ground covered.
Please,
and,
nice Rain
ready for
with
Stown.
the FAP AK. 5v4. Bomb towards B. Kerrigan.
Will they commit? Oh, Cadian fires off a shot. Robs onto Testis. Yeah,
bomb back to A.
This is a big head-to-head here.
Why? Kerrigan.
It's going
nice, so important.
Kerrigan's cleared B. Heroic baffled.
Oh.
But at least Shush can contribute.
Oh shit.
He's not ready. Robs is. And Cadian alone in the 1v3.
Nice.
Oh, Robs, he has not let
so
off the
crucial.
pedal. He was flying high on overpass and forced us here into the third.
This is why we get excited about players like Rops, because when they are on, like the form you're seeing here today, they can define an entire series. The shots that he's hitting, right? Sometimes you see a Rops game, you think, oh, he's lurking too much, he's baiting his teams. But here, he's hitting big shots. He's protecting his team,
nice
he's having impact time and time again.
Right.
And he's not missing. He's looking laser sharp, dialed in today. That flow state now we spoke about. Rops is loving it here.
He's flowing for sure.
1 to 2.
Cadian aggressive middle now.
Thinks twice.
Yeah, on his own. You don't want to overcommit there. Yabi trying to contribute from short as well.
Look at this pincer maneuver coming in as well. You can see
pincer, the shittest Pokemon in Pokemon.
Top mid in unison.
Sorry.
Teamwork. Looking to make that dream work. Rain.
No way.
But Cadian catches Kerrigan jumping through the window. Ooh, pays a heavy price. Spray not quite on the money. That one is. Gets them both down. Brokey back. Testis re-aggresses. Brokey's looking for
nice Brokey.
And he hands him a headshot.
You're not ready for Yabi.
Yeah, there's no way you're ready for Yabi in the apartments. He's so set for success. Robs.
Oh my gosh.
Caught off guard.
Brokey 1v3.
Relinquished.
If someone can do it, it is Brokey. Brokey. Timing.
He's almost ready.
Somehow. Oh, jeepers.
He should have this one dead to
oh,
rights.
jeepers.
There's no way Brokey's ready for this one. And he closes it clean.
He wanted to knife, didn't he?
Heroic straight back.
Fucking waited.
And getting that AWP straight back in his hands here, the leader of the Danes. And this is Kerrigan. He was noisy about that. He jumped up through the window. Cadian had heard the steps for sure and ready to play him on the gimmick of the smoke right there. So the opener going in their favor. And you can see that energy's back. It's hard to keep that when you're losing, and well, they were down in the dumps over there on overpass, but bringing it early here.
That momentum, though.
Mirage.
Prediction closes now.
So coming in today, Heroic were the favorites on paper. FaZe are the ones who've been battling back time and time again. This isn't a team that you can count out regardless of the scoreline. But you'd love more of a back and forth affair here as opposed to this streaky game that we've been delivered here today so far.
Yeah, and if you haven't seen the speech Cadian was given his men,
Brokey.
It's 2 kills here for Stown.
We got the scout and 4 pistols. Refrag.
Checking out.
Not even a tag. Not even a tag.
Like this.
Oh,
for all 10 years.
Jeepers.
But a very different man takes to the stage in Paris.
Not like this.
As the one that pulled up to Jönköping. And now looking to advance to the semi-final. FaZe up against him. I mean, a star-studded server right now.
We mentioned Katie, and one of the names has to fall here today. Him and Carrigan played at the first major. You've got Dupree and Apex as well. They'll be with Vitality a little bit later today as Cadian will finish things off neat and tidy. A double up for him, and only one of them can survive here today. This matchup could have been a grand final, right? Coming into this event, we had the fabled 5, the big 5 names, and we didn't even get a few of them making their way through to this stage of the competition. The underdogs, that's what this major has been all about, the upsets.
Yeah, and you talk about that final, you know, that Blast 4 final.
Remind me to run an ad during a...
Heroic, finally. Lifting the trophy. We
during
talked
a
about
long
the grand
save.
Finals.
It was on home soil. They had the
I
crowd
forgot
buff,
during the
right?
donut
They
thing.
definitely had that home court advantage, even though it's the
closed the
Astralis
prediction, by the
arena,
way.
as I think a lot of people would like to dub it. But still, they have the support nonetheless here, as with a slight gap over the top of that smoke. He has been boosted on the bricks. North out for Brokey as they're posted top middle.
This all full by.
If Down peeks this, Brokey might be able to flick into it, and you can see the two of them at the ready right now.
Brokey on the AWP now.
Cadian forward over towards Palace with his AWP, and now defensive smokes will be deployed towards Connector to give them some buffer room to continue to fight here. See, just understanding exactly what they want to do and the harassment and aid. So this is understanding each other's tendencies, the way that the map is approached, and now the fight's coming. Tessus too.
It's a great map for these two teams to separate, and it's Tessus. Quick to the frag. Rain concedes another
Minute
death.
remaining.
Slow start for him in this one. Looking to recover from that disadvantage. They're re-aggressing the CTs with the advantage.
Please, please.
Looking for
yes.
He hands them a hot shot.
This initiates our A push.
Yeah, back around the world with the bomb. It's Twist on the lurk.
Defenders
Everybody
on
else
side.
is going to try and finish towards A. They had no idea about Cadian's AWP. It was timing that just went against down there.
Nobody coming from
it.
it.
Quite indicative that fight is coming. Stairs smoke landing. Pressure on its way.
Oh, I got hiccups.
Open up
Why?
the site, though. Rops has done well to claw it back into an even keel. Good flash. Gets him past Cadian's scope. The sniper going to be counting on his teammate here. Shush needs to win this duel.
Please, the time. 15 seconds.
Counting on Twist. Is Yabi gone?
9.
Shush and Cadian.
Bombs loose.
10 seconds.
8 seconds.
They have to plant. They have to plant now.
Brokey.
It's going down.
Oh, CT.
And Twist caught down.
Oh.
A 2-on-1. Brokey sprayed on down. Low HP. 2 to 1. Can't do it. And Heroic extend, creating more of a gap between the two of them. And recovering a second AWP.
Yeah, that's something we saw that FaZe want to do on their CT side of Nuke. It's likely going to go to the hands of Cadian and Stown. Stown loves to do a bit of secondary AWPing for this team, and we're in the early stages with this 4-round lead.
Oh, he realizes the big clan didn't make it. All the way he came from Germany.
30 seconds to discuss.
Brother, you should have checked beforehand the schedule.
Money to get out of half by, and you can see a missed smoke. So, yeah, not all the dots connecting there. You see Cadian as well. He took such a massive risk just standing in the open.
Run Eds. Oh shit! It's too late now. Too late. Remind me of the next one.
But still, the round will go in their favor. And starting to like the taste of this flavor are Heroic.
Almost definitely.
Come on.
I think whichever team wins here today is the favored on this side of the bracket, right? You got Monty versus Gamer Legion also on this side. And that's two of the bigger underdog names alongside of like Apex and obviously Into the Breach to take on Vitality later today.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to ask about the other side of the bracket. You got any names at the tip of the tongue?
I think the one that we'd probably all want to see would be Vitality versus Liquid in a semi.
Yeah, I guess.
Got to get through the Brits first, and we got to get through this.
Come on.
Another waterfall out apartments here.
We got Pistols and the Joliet.
Timing on that smoke.
5 to 1.
Going to go. You can see Carrigan still got that line upheld. Yabi forward position ahead of these flashes. Rain, they do nothing. That one's great though. Shush, he can't voice concerns at all. Yabi can, as can Cadian. Holding them at bay and fragging up a storm. Shush brings more. It's Rops on that Galil. Twists and Rops.
We got the bomb down.
Looking to twist and shout.
Somehow.
A 2v4. No way. No way they should have a round.
Yes way.
With this limited resources, it is Twist.
Please.
He is precise, but so is Cadian. Locking it down, maintaining the orbs and extending their lead.
After a timeout
as
as
well.
well.
Reflect on what the desk was talking about as well. We're definitely praising Heroic and their Mirage, but talking about Cadian being towards the bottom as far as the stat lines are concerned. Well, right now, 10-3, consistently finding impact here and feeling himself. Has been involved in some of these openings. And they're happy to take the fight. This was another lighter by scenario here. So FaZe, by getting that bomb down, they're quite happy with that and a couple of kills to boot. So not a round win, but a round with a few little victories. nonetheless, as Carrigan and Rain, they are struggling to get off the starting mark here with 1 kill apiece. And the same for Twist. He only has 2 frags to his name. We're still early stages, but we need to see them activate now because Heroic going to turn this into another streaky
Fuck him up, bro.
Oh, look at the damage. And it's destruction.
It's all for Rain. Rain has 1 kill. Carrigan has 1 kill.
You just had a call. You know, you've just had a round in
what
your
are
mind.
we doing?
It has to be thrown in the bin.
Yeah, this is the thing. It makes it so difficult. Like, this is a great start for Heroic in the round. Now Tessus wants to keep aggressing, and they just keep coming their way. But with how these matches gone so far, both teams with massive leads, and then both teams attempting comebacks. So when we're looking at this scoreline, it's great for Heroic. But what does it mean in the context of this series? Well, not a lot. Both teams have the legs and the gas to give this one a go.
Cadian versus Brokey. We get an AWP head-to-head, and it's Cadian that comes out. Loses his head. Twist needs more.
Needs an ace.
All alone now. And Tess is forced into an uncomfortable death. He burns. No bomb. Left it behind in pursuit of blood.
Oh, he forgot.
But now this round gets so uncomfortable for him. You can see he ran straight past it. Shush has got it in his sights. And, ooh, Stown had Twists in his scope. Forced away. Good shot. Bait and switch. Heads back to the apartment. Smoke would be great. Yabi could be ahead of it.
17 bullets.
Respect it. Confirmation of presence. Couple of bullets.
Twists.
And just out. Shush. You've been saying his name an awful lot in this quarterfinal.
That's making me so angry.
Peppering away there. So some impact from him. Now Shush, he wants to take that top spot from Katie and 12 kills. So that's a gun round that was over in the blink of an eye, just running up mid. 2 players drop. Tassus with the aggression on the 3rd, and here it is. Just want to biff straight up the guts here. The util thrown back, not doing a whole lot from FaZe, and now a 6-round lead as this one continues to build against the international squad.
No fucking
At what point
shot,
do you need another timeout? Just to get your head screwed on tight, you've got to
7
take
to
notice
1.
of where you are, what's at stake.
Carrigan, please.
Of lifting a trophy
whip out the
in this beautiful arena.
Confetti or something.
A farewell to a game that served you well for 10 years.
See this stance here. They're so worried about the mid-aggression again. Nobody pushing underpass. Nobody really top mid. They're holding it for some of the more passive angles possible here.
We got full AKs.
Roki's the caretaker of that. Rain is burrowed down in spawn. We'll try and line this one up. We've had a couple of missed pieces of utility here. Let's see if it happens again. That's now Cadian searching. Ready for this. This is the perfect weapon for the job.
Yeah. Away, I think. He has got Twist to hunt him, and he should be good, but saved by Stown. The cohesion from Heroic, this constant communication. You really do have to get up bright and early to beat Heroic at this game.
They want to split A here, so up through connector. Rops will be that late play through the Palace position. Stown, if he activates, he can ruin the day.
He certainly could.
Only one defender, Cadian on CT.
Pack from FaZe.
Here we go.
Carrigan leads the charge.
Here we go, please.
Shush.
Nice Carrigan. Only Cadian, that's how we do it.
Loki too. Looking for a perfect
Flawless.
one here.
It looked so sloppy at the start.
Is flowing. Twist provides the double.
Vamos. Running an edge no edge during the fucking game. Boom. Sorry.
And FaZe
perfectly timed.
All right, need a
I
couple
forgot
more
during
of
the
those.
donut bit. I forgot.
Something to get excited about for FaZe.
You have to remind me, Mods. You have to remind me.
All just happened in the blink of an eye. The tempo set there by Carrigan. The man steaming through, takes down Shush, who was stranded on the balcony, right? He got left hanging in that moment.
There's definitely something to be said about FaZe Clan, though, isn't there? In terms of making it as intense as possible. Even qualifying
Rain
for
is
the
1 and 9.
was a tooth and nail affair.
Yeah, they love doing it the hard way here. So these pressure maps, these pressure moments, you look at the Bad News Eagles series, they could have been, especially on this map here in Mirage. They get it against Na'Vi. They blow Na'Vi out of the water. Right, they've had 2 very big wins on this map throughout this major alone. So they should have some confidence here, and they should have confidence that no matter what the scoreline is, they can always bring it back in the second half. And that is one of the biggest issues. I feel like Heroic are going to need to continue to cascade this momentum here to stay on top of FaZe.
That's a tilter.
A very difficult team to put away, it seems. Plenty of cash for Heroic to get out another buy here.
Here we go.
We're going to bring out an AUG, so bit of an interesting purchase in the current meta, but there's some CT positions you can definitely find it fruitful. Cadian's going for another push here, this time a ramp.
He's not going to find anything. You can see they've manufactured a gap to try and set him up, but FaZe have other plans. A crawl through mid,
Shush on the Auge.
through the underpass.
Well, if Heroic are just going to push you in a lot of these rounds, allow them to use that early util exchange, but FaZe will flash back, window smoked, and now creating space is Rain.
I'm not going to do it for the op.
This time.
-1.
The nade.
He's so low
This
HP.
time.
Look at the
Ahead.
same clamp down on A here, just less bodies through connector.
Yeah, the twist is down. And they're ready for Reigns. Down. Locks it. And Shush saves it with 1.5. Limited in the health department. Robs
Okay.
Carrigan. A nice headshot
Why are things so
short.
sloppy right now?
And he'd love to get that plant down on the floor, but the flank is coming.
Yabi and Stown are both very low here.
2 on 3, sure.
They might give away the plan and allow Tessus to work. He's the key factor of all of this. Highlighted here,
Somehow.
making his way as the bomb
Robin
gets
Cool.
punched in. Now they can attack from 3
And
different angles.
Kerrigan.
Actually, make it only 2.
Come on.
Tessus
The
dies
last
here.
CSGO major. Oh
Alright,
no.
if Tessus died
Rob's
here.
in a
Now it's Rob's
1v3.
1 on 3.
Look at the angle he's gone for. A perfect
Oh,
headshot.
I need
required.
X-ray.
That's half HP or less.
Oh no. Yabi gets
Boom.
info, and Heroic are deadly. That information leads to an 8th, and I'm sure that's going to fill them with motivation. This defense already won out, and now looking to extend it, make it unreachable,
Timeout.
make that comeback feel impossible for FaZe Clan. The fact that they took each other's map picks and leaving us here at Mirage, you think, and the
We need a
desk as well,
7-8.
suggesting it's perfect. A perfect territory, a middle ground. And the last time you said they faced in those finals for Blast on home soil, no less for the Danes,
At
it went
least
to overtime.
9.
Yeah, and that was
We
with
don't need
two
to.
11-4 halves on the CT side.
Guys,
So we might be
I
sailing
run ads
quite
so we have no
swiftly
pre-roll.
towards a
So
similar
people, when they
scoreline.
join, that they don't get an
And that
ad
was,
when on
Heroic
by clicking
with
on
a
the
chance to
stream.
start
Boom.
on the defense. So that's exactly where they
You see?
find themselves here. And they are still
44
going
minutes right
great
now.
guns with a 6-round lead right now. But that other timeout you were talking
If you
about has just
place
come
the
through.
ads manually, it won't auto run
will
one when you
change.
click on the stream. So if it's fucking, you
You
know,
have an AWP on
a
the
clutch
floor.
or
We're
something,
yet to
someone
see
can
what he's
just
going to
tune
scoop
in.
up here. He does. An AWP available
here we
here.
go. And it's a juicer as well. Not gonna deny
Changes
that,
the game
but
plan going forward.
that's the main
for FaZe.
reason.
They have been hesitant to take mid early because of the heroic aggression.
Yeah, that early Yabi double, right?
Come on.
Looking for a B pick. Kadian's going to get boosted. We might have a
Bomb
head-to-head
towards
here.
B.
Oh, Brokey's gone underpass. Never mind.
that's scary.
Still, that U-turn
Kadian is on the right
applies.
side.
The B defender on site. Deeper nade now. And both going forward.
Oh shit. Robin
Tessus,
Cool.
the
Robin
sacrificial
Cool.
lamb, or
Robin Cool. Madrilla.
aggressive defender.
Madrilla. Madrilla.
Drops. Oh, loses his head.
They're trying to take some space right now, FaZe. You can see them springing into action, wanting to take mid. If you're going to push an extremity, you're not traditionally very strong towards the mid corridor, but the bomb needs to be picked up at some point. I think Brokey's going back to understand that,
Rain.
because if Tessus had continued
You're
to
1 in
push,
10.
they would have had it under their grasp, which is a worry for Brokey
Your
now. He
kid
doesn't know
is
what's happening on
watching.
the side, but Carrigan
Please.
got the space and he's got to kill.
He got the gap. Doesn't get away, Yabi.
Oh.
He punishes. Disadvantage for FaZe, but can they recover? They have scooped up the bomb. Denies info from that connector.
Has to be the B finish. Brokey has to deal with Tessus here, and that's just stalled them out. A perfectly timed smoke followed up by a HE. It's 30.
Oh,
Yes.
that
Yes,
changes
Rain.
things.
Daddy Rain,
Tessus has lost his
Habibti.
head. Oh,
No.
he nearly finishes the job. Brokey needs to hit
2v3,
some more
30
combat
seconds.
warping nade through.
Bob and Brokey's
Jumping
hands.
in. Yabi again, stubborn. Can twists. Give FaZe something to celebrate in our 11th.
Russell.
20 seconds.
Russell, please.
And he goes to use every second of
Molly,
it.
so he can't join.
Tries to
Smart.
force Kadian forward, giving him
Oh,
nothing,
timing,
not hitting
timing.
that plant, and it's allowed for Shush.
Oh, Kadian pushing.
Drops him
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Execution, but surely
What?
Kadian
Oh, he's insane.
loses his head.
That's how we do it, Russell.
No time.
That's how we do
Still
it.
nails it. Defying the odds and breaking heroic.
The mom
That
had no
is
idea what
cheeky.
just
Yeah,
happened.
you're going to give him a chance right there. They didn't need to push him in that fashion.
Oh my
You
god.
give him the chance, he'll hit those shots. Kadian is the one left without a paddle in that environment here. Yabi does a great job on the side. 2 big impactful kills for him to stall this out.
So
Twist
insane.
jumps forward. The clock is against him. And it's this push here from Shush.
What a
He didn't
play.
need to take
What
that
a
timing,
play.
And it means that Kadian has one option. Let him plant and play out the 1v1.
Here we
or
go. No
try and get
timeouts, no
ahead of it.
nothing.
And Twist faked him out.
Let's go,
That
Russell.
is a ballsy choice in the quarterfinals of a major.
Please,
Look
please,
at
please,
the
please.
damage.
We're so low. What the
Ouch.
fuck? We're lucky to be alive.
Nearly 200 damage inflicted, but nothing confirmed.
That right there, this is an important round again. This is where the finances are on the ropes for Heroic. You can see this investment. Shush, after that blunder, left himself only with a 5-7 here, but continuing the push, continuing the fight. They might just walk into this AWP if they're not careful. Sound reactivated.
Yeah, this is aggression.
Oh,
Gonna be
shit.
seeing the blood here. Knows that some damage has been done.
It's down.
Lol, why is he peeking?
Big headshot back. It's Rain. He fills the void and goes head hunting.
He's just going to keep coming to them here. It's Yabi's turn to push.
Rob just looked away. Carrigan
pushing,
defends
Heroic.
that
Keep
presence
pushing.
at the top of
Surely
middle.
you will get a kill.
Rain will advance as well. Cadian was responsible.
Rain
No
not
longer looking. Maybe there's an opportunity for more.
They want to try and finish towards B again. Tessus and Yabi are still here. They're not going to be able to say any presence over towards A. Has to be Rain. Rain, if he kills Cadian, he can make some space. He'll force a rotation for sure.
Hinges on this. Don't forget all that damage. Yabi forced out.
Nice,
He
Rain.
caught Rain. He may have saved
9.
FaZe.
That was last
As
bullet.
Tessus looks to save FaZe. Another
No,
from Tessus.
not like
Bomb
this.
Lost.
3 on 3,
Robs
20
needs
seconds.
A response, and he can't get
Robs!
it. It's all Tessus. A triple in defense of B. Rain, what have you got for us? Time sensitive. And it's all on him, all on his shoulders. As wide as they may be, they cannot hold the burden. And 9 for Heroic.
What was
it's
that?
Tessus, the man on your screens, that makes magic happen.
There's just no way back after they
That
were committed
kill
towards that site. Even that kill comes in from Rain over
It was
towards
so
Connector.
annoying. It was last
They were
bullet.
already hitting the site. That's why Cadian was
that?
rotating. That's why he was noisy. Rain did what he could given the circumstances here, but
Bro.
Tessus, the low HP, going to finish twists off. Contribution from Stown earlier in the piece here, and that was Robs' opportunity. He might have had 2, but Tessus says no, and another impactful round from him. As this will be the first timeout for Heroic here, and this is just to settle into what's in front of them. What type of buy is available on the other side? What type of purchase is going to come our way? And just how many CT-sided rounds can we
first
get?
time out.
We know they're worth their weight in gold. And we know with the head-to-head history just how close these two teams can be. And teams are drawing these games back into close fashion.
That's for sure. I mean, that's for sure. I think Heroic will be dissatisfied if they can't replicate that 11. And then you say the same for FaZe. That
Vlad thinks he's Robin.
it's not an all-in,
Jesus.
but
Come on.
something in the middle.
Yeah, this last stretch of rounds, last 5 have been back and forth between the two teams. So that's why FaZe are happy to go for a bit of an investment like this.
Here we
A
go.
few upgrades, some armor, something to try and make this a little bit spicier here.
Yeah, faith in Rain as well. He has awoken in this third, and intentions are clear. Carrigan to flash them through. Shush a forward position.
AK
Ooh,
on
the
Rain
nades
rest
are great.
pistol.
That's
Somehow,
onto
somehow,
Rain.
somehow.
Oh, and execute.
Yeah. Okay.
He saves him from a third,
Yep.
but he needs a whole lot more. Look at the shot out of Cadian. Quick on the draw. And a 10th. Secure Heroic. Double digits. And a chance for 2 more.
That's exactly how you want that to go. If you're Katie, you say, shush, go close ramp. I got a flash for you from jungle. It pops. He gets 2. You isolate Palace. You take the ramp fight. Pedestrian there for Cadian, and a great round to win. No problems at all. Those little investments not causing any issues here, and now the pressure is on. FaZe, how can you call yourself out of this hole again?
Brokey, please.
Stomaching what is a
Brokey, you got
pretty
this.
miserable looking
Robs,
first half,
full
but if they can
focus.
salvage
Rain,
the next
you got
round,
this.
maybe
Your
even the
kids
next
watch-
2,
Your kids are watching,
they're in
bro.
with a crack here.
They
Twist
can
up,
work
full
with 5
focus.
just. Hell,
Carrigan.
I'll even give it a go with 4.
Trying to test Shush again. This
Don't
time he's
give
not
up, boys.
proactive. He's not ready to go far and forward.
Never give up.
They've tried this smoke wall an awful lot, FaZe. The deep stairs smoke, the bridge smoke as well, the cotton off connector and jungle. So
Check this
the up
out.
down.
Somehow.
Already Tessus and Stown saying, get ready. Or
Somehow.
Oh, doesn't
Nice,
hit
good
it.
miss,
The
good
flash
miss.
is good enough. FaZe have access to the site early. Those smokes, temporary.
Yes, Rain.
Oh, but
So
four.
aware.
It's permanent. Rain
One more kill and they will save.
delivers.
Twister.
An advantage now for FaZe. Good nade. Twist.
Yo, don't leak
Dead
it, man.
now. At the hands of the Cadian Orb, but he had the bomb.
Carrigan.
Oh, he goes off the angle. Peeks back
Oh.
in for more. Carrigan now
Oh.
down. Added to the naughty list. Maybe more from
Nice.
Rain. It's Brokey back with 1, but they need a whole lot more. Commits to the spray. He's gone away. A 2-on-2 and an awkward one
Bomb
at that. 'Cause
lost.
the CTs have the bomb, but for how long, Rain?
Why is Cadian on B?
Through the connector.
Yeah, but do you expect Yabi to be pushed up so far? That's the next question here.
Right.
And if Cadian makes this move, this is definitely going to be an unexpected play here.
Oh, shit.
Rain safe from the AWP now. Rops is going to have a hard time working out where that CT has gotten off to. Yabi. Hidden. On the A site. Cadian. Oh, he hits it onto Rain!
Oh!
Rops long range!
Oh my
No
god.
way, no way, he's ready for this.
He's not!
No!
And he shuts it! Yabi for 11!
Rain.
He gave it everything he had there. Some sharp shooting out of Rops, but Heroic too good. Locking in 11.
Just on the fade of the smoke there as well for Twist, and the fact he picks back into that angle. Cadian's feeling himself now. Yeah, Robs again trying to put up a little bit of fight, but a lot of damage has been done, and heads up play from Yabby there, just going and hiding in the apartment. Palace. They're not going to be ready for that late activation. There's so many other places you'd be expecting.
Let's get Sonic's fucking McDonald's order at least.
Cadian with a huge amount of impact and FaZe with their third timeout.
We need to win this round.
Still laser focused. Like, it's actually really interesting to me to see the way in which
LOL! Gamer Legion, they play tomorrow.
Gonna be seeing these boys
tomorrow.
Taken to the stage soon.
Why is nobody clapping? Do they not know who they are?
Getting a taste for it.
No shot.
As we'll come and get as acclimatized as possible.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Big stage.
Big stage, big crowd, and it's the big time, the big leagues. Hitting their stride.
It's mid
the 11th hour.
Open out window.
Lots of action in middle.
Oh,
nice out for Twist.
Oh!
That is Yabby's turn to shatter the FaZe assault.
I can't believe
Twist and Rain already watching through their fingers.
I can't believe
12 is a certainty. These opening moves, this aggressive defense. Garrigan won. Claws it back a little, but straight on into Morphenstown.
This is going to be the biggest first half lead we've had in this series so far. It's 10-5, 10-5 in the first two maps. This one's about to be a 12-3, unless Robs can do the unthinkable.
1v4, who believes? Robin, cool.
He's not even mid-side. They didn't even get that action. Look at the X's littered across the radar
Top
before they could even get going. A
kills.
pace change, some aggression, deny, Yabby.
And that's not the first time.
No, they've been stalled out in so many of these occasions here. Heroic have been so active in taking these fights. It's just been a biff and a battle for mid, and there's no doubt they've won it.
All of Heroic stars, every individual having their moment across these three maps.
I don't know what to say.
Joined by Cadian here on
I don't know
Mirage
what to say, bro.
Yeah, and Robs is just hoping that push, but there's no reason to do so. Tassus has circumnavigated the entire map
Kerrigan
so far.
said, Arena, FaZe Clan is a different FaZe Clan.
A 12th secure. Heroic,
please,
the greatest lead we've seen.
Please, bring it back, FaZe Clan.
Close clean.
We win the pistol.
We'll wait and see.
Kerrigan, you please the crowd, and we fucking get this ball rolling, alright? We can still win this. We've had crazy comebacks before, please.
What have FaZe got to say? The comeback kings. Well, it's time to make that namesake. It's time to make that possible as Robs with the boost looking for the first fight. Tests on Robs, this head-to-head action, and Robs will profit.
Yeah, role reversal of that duel before. Robs and Tessus duking it out, locking horns. Good start for FaZe. Hopes and dreams do hinge on this pistol. Yabby caught out, trying to sneak around, and it's Shush. Spotted out now. Information flowing. But is it deception? And is it successful? Doesn't look like it. Robs is repositioned, tucked in.
baiting for him here as well.
Oh, that's even better. Should be no way back in. Should. Now confirmation and bait. Look at that. Oh, it's clean. Spotless from Robs.
Shredded. Really good shooting. Robs has had a whole lot of that, and he's going to need a whole lot more as part of this comeback. Robs and Rain combined, and that is going to be the pistol falling in favor of FaZe.
Flawless.
Without the plant, the question's all about this force play in the follow-up. All right, want to get across this line as quick as possible. And remember how Nuke went. FaZe were able to bring things back after a 10-5 half that went against them. So we know that the comeback is possible for both of these teams here, but this is where it begins. And
I love the way you can see Stout just turning to acknowledge Brokey as Robs starts to strafe out.
Yeah.
A perfect setup, and it's the perfect start. What do we have to look forward to into round 17?
This one here should be pretty spotless.
I made
just gonna be
a medium reducer for you.
To wheel.
FaZe Clan, this is it.
So you look at him as the headhunter, the can opener, the only way for them really to
Let's
get into
win
a
this
round
shit,
like this. We saw FaZe in that first half. They grabbed some flashes and a smoke to guarantee a plant. Nothing as creative out of Heroic here, so more just open a stand and bang.
We can do this.
Mid has been acknowledged now. Brokey's seen a bit of this.
American medium.
Jumps out with the shoulder. Brokey activates even further, and so does Robs. So looking for a
oh my god, yes.
Add those to the stand, so they're going to feel nice.
He's not stopping. He wants a couple more.
He's so sharp today.
Yeah. He's got that champion mindset.
4 kills.
This is the Robs of old. This is the Robs I saw grace a Pro League, and look, we got another
big
name in the house. It's Smooya. Let him hear it.
This guy.
Oh, they got the memo.
Smooya. Oh my god, the cameraman immediately shows Big Land jersey.
Not the only Brits
That's
that will be
crazy.
taken to the Accor Arena. Vitality taking on Into the Breach.
And I think it's going to get a whole lot louder in here when Vitality rock up.
I saw it!
Here in Paris. That's coming up next. But let's see just how long you have to wait, shall we?
Oh,
jeepers. I'm going to try and close this one as quick as possible. Exchange of smokes in the middle here, dotted across the map. A real investment from either teams as far as bodies are concerned. No info available here for FaZe either. They haven't gone aggressive.
I needed this coffee, Chad. I needed this coffee. I didn't sleep well yesterday.
Not jostling for position.
Too excited.
Heroic
was awake until 2 a.m.
This one
3
together.
a.m.
Katie, where's he getting off to?
Come on.
Change of plans there in the moment. That's right, a connector smoke from top mid, I believe. Yeah, that one lined up, a bit of a classic. So this is just feigning their default presence.
I had a coffee yesterday at 6 p.m., right?
But look at FaZe.
Oh,
they have
shit.
really hunkered down
What time
towards
is it?
this side of the map. Rops, again, in just one of these X-Factor positions.
Robs.
Was that the reason?
FaZe must bring their best. Or they join.
I mean, now I already made the coffee. I'm not going to food waste.
Robs put on the floor. It's Tessa
No!
and Cadian to take the advantage. Take the site.
Twister,
Look
please
how
bring it
far
back.
away
2v3,
Twist
we're
is.
so
He's got
far away.
No way to get back into this site unless Carrigan musters something magical. Both staring at him. And that long range MP. No, he gets one. Hold on.
It's not planned for
Carrigan
Stan,
has the kit.
It's the default plan, so Stan will have to
Carrigan, drop your kit to Twister. What are we doing?
Routing towards CT Spawn. They're going to have to cross the impossible here.
He has
Sure,
the
there's
kit.
a kit, but there's
Come on,
not a whole lot else.
He's got the smoke. He's getting across down, but he's hiding.
Carrigan
He's
has a smoke grenade.
And across now is Carrigan. Maybe. They can just hold
Oh,
it.
oh, oh.
He's going to hold it. And it's going to be
It's a team!
a ninja defuse.
That's a team! And he gets the
And
kill!
Carrigan refused to surrender.
Yeah, call the bluff. Just sit it.
I can't believe
And
that, dude.
that
When I
in an
saw
arena,
Twist
chat.
short, Carrigan kitchen.
With the crowd, where the crowd says like,
Yeah, that was a great round for Heroic to grab there.
The balls.
Wow.
But the fact is that default plan. As said, Stan has to activate, but it doesn't matter. Kadian gets isolated. Twist removes him, and there's no way for Stan, and he even goes
That's
down.
insane.
Oh, that's massive. You can see that's going to stop. Yeah, exactly. Sweat off the brow. This has to be a spotless defense. Ooh,
Nice.
shush, cops a dink.
3 HP. Kobe.
And it's already
mind.
Cadian kicking up.
Oh, no.
A fuss on short. Twist going to be mad
Rob's
about
much
that
well
one. He just accelerated. Disrespects them. And already burrowed into the ladder room. That's going to have FaZe's Feckles up.
Yeah, there's nothing that Rops can really do about this. He has to stay committed to this position, which means he won't be able to help Carrigan, but Brokey can. The redeploy of that Windows smoke, and as we can
Carrigan,
see,
the only B defender
Heroic are
right
setting
now.
their sights on the weakest of the two sites right
Oh,
now.
Can he
Shit.
really do it back-to-back rounds? Carrigan. The reason
Oh,
he's 6.
shit.
Can he hold on for 7? They're coming to his
Oh,
side.
this is bad. Carrigan Majula, we need a masterclass.
Looking to be
Yes,
deadly.
there's one.
Shut
Una mas.
down.
Oh,
Can't
no.
get the second.
Test this again.
He is very stubborn. Is the Dane. Tessus puts himself up to 12 in the game.
We're
And
so far away.
you can see what it means for FaZe.
Do they have to save?
I think
they
so.
do. The
I
number
can't believe it.
disadvantage
I
here.
can't
If
believe
Rops
it.
can't find anything on his little look, it will just have to be holding
Not
on
like
to these
this.
rifles.
Yeah, I mean, Cadian and Tessus, both with high impact frags.
Yeah, you can see just breaking through. Tessus did a lot of work in that last round. It wasn't enough as Rops tapping away. Wants to take down Yabi here, but now has alerted them to his position. This has brought a buffer for the rest of FaZe to save. Brokey, that AWP, priceless at this point in the game here, because this is 13 now, just 3 more for Heroic. There's a lot of nostalgia in the air here.
Are they saying
Little
Navi?
promo piece we had at the start just to highlight
Heroic.
just this journey of CSGO
Yikes.
the last 10 years. 2 players
Oh,
who have been
shit.
there from the beginning and are here at the end. Cadian and Carrigan on opposite sides of the server, and only one will survive.
Only one will continue to keep that dream alive of being the champion of Counter-Strike Global Offensives last.
Please, bro.
Well,
Please,
Carrigan's already
please,
got
please.
his last year.
try!
Cadian's still in the hunt.
Oh yeah,
I can't remember where the picture is coming
Cadian has
from,
made
bro.
it very clear.
Oh, jeepers.
So that
I think that's
major
from back in the
trophy
day,
on
from the
his
ASMR
mantelpiece
streams,
is the
no?
only objective he's currently living with,
Where?
and pulling his
Can I get some hearts from my guy in the
alongside
arena?
for the ride.
Legend, bro,
Every
legend.
single one of them. A necessary
go.
component in the Heroic machine, which is only 3 rounds away now
That's actually good energy.
from a semi-final spot
Brokey replied with that picture once.
at this celebration of Counter-Strike.
Speed pressure again here.
Face the
Carrigan
fuck up,
running
bro.
with an MP9. They're going to test him. I don't think they'll full commit here. See the bomb lagging behind. They don't have to go all in considering the time. Brokey has been summoned.
Bomb towards
Twist here as well. So there's 3 players to deal with this. It'd be less than advised for Heroic to go for the full commit. They're lining up that util.
Come on, come on! Yes, Brokey, sack me right! We got this! Kerrigan, please, please, please.
On that MP9, maybe
Brokey, oh wow.
He's got Robs
This combobulated spot.
It's getting hectic.
That's a big miss.
He's missed one. Can't get anything else done.
1v2 for Rain.
Rain, where are you?
Steady Rain, please.
What can you do? They need it. And
9!
denies it. 14 in the bank. Heartbreak in the arena. They've been trying to will FaZe Clan into a competitive Mirage.
Yeah, and the crowd crushed. Understandably so here. This is FaZe without any money. Back-to-back rounds for the Danes now. And they have them right where they want them. FaZe are cornered. FaZe are down. And FaZe are almost out. They have no
FaZe
cash
fans,
to splash.
please
This level of
focus.
investment, the 4th timeout is going
What
to tell you
the
everything
fuck?
you need as the shirts come
I'll be
off.
swearing pants.
It's getting hot in here for the Danes. They went into the stack on the site. There's 3 players here. Carrigan, Twist, Brokey. See him missing a couple there with the AWP. Just can't connect the shots while the pressure's on, but Stown can. And they're getting fired up now. FaZe with nothing.
9.
If they're going to bring this game back, if it's going to be
FaZe
from
can
this
please,
point,
Kerrigan,
with
do
this type of a
something, bro.
buy, FaZe is going to summon all that energy. You've been here plenty of times before. Cloud9 in the last chance qualifier. Bad news, Eagles had you on the ropes. Na'Vi.
What the fuck are those earrings?
Brokey happens.
Heroic. Uncompromising consistency.
Come on.
Fiercely focused on a shared goal.
Please,
And 2
please.
rounds away from extending to the next day of play.
When do you get done with this investment here?
The last CSGO major.
Maybe even happy to wield out a MAC-10, his first exchange.
Kerrigan,
seems
Madrilla.
pretty equal, seems pretty even.
Kerrigan,
gonna
we
pack a
got
punch
this.
as well, and Yabi, is this something
We
he
got
needs to
this.
clear the deep smoke? At least keeping investigating as Tassis investigating this mid-smoke. Plenty of bit of a misnade there.
What the fuck is
All
that?
on the line.
He's clearing.
And Carrigan's
What?
dead. Look at the damage he did. He's just unable to find that final bullet.
13
The head armor
HP.
difference right there. So Carrigan's head explode.
Popped.
Boys, this is our first buy. If this round is
And now
lost,
he has to
GG.
watch.
Well, they know it needs to be respected. They know they have to rotate over and... Oh, the gamble. Carrigan calling from the grave
Yeah,
here.
this has to be special. Oh, Tessus didn't spot him.
Robin.
Everyone coming. It's down. Poison the shot. Close it.
Shot.
Trade. Sure, she could. And his twists with
Somehow.
1 back on that scout. They're so low.
Somehow.
Could he really?
Somehow.
Further. Look at the spray. Long range. Yabi puts them right there. 15 and 9 match
With the back
points.
10.
You see that buy, you're going to see the same thing again. It's desperate for FaZe. They have nothing. They have no cash. The exact same type of buy you saw, that's all it's going to be. Couple of pistols, couple of SMGs, maybe a FAMAS in the mix. The money is just not there for this buy. This game is done. Heroic have them pinned. We're talking about this wounded animal. Well, Heroic, they're going to be the ones to finally finish him off. Dealt with them
I'm
throughout
pissed.
that legend stage. A best of 1. Inferno, a drubbing.
FaZe
and
Clan,
here,
please.
looks to be the same.
Please,
on
bro.
Throwing an aggressive knockout
Please,
blow.
that's a freebie.
This is where it ends. FaZe Clan.
Okay,
Rob's
GG.
down. 1 in the round. It's not enough. Limited in players and resources. Twist battles tooth and nail. Stown takes him down.
Somehow.
It's all to play for Brokey and Carrigan. He does catch 1 on the drive.
Somehow.
Brokey,
Oh!
a great headshot.
Carrigan in the
but
1v2.
surely
Carrigan,
all for
please.
naught.
Carrigan, you got
Surely
this.
it ends here.
You got this.
As
If
Carrigan,
Carrigan wins this, I start believing.
at the last of Global Offensive, wants to extend play and keep his dream of that trophy within reach.
Carrigan goes stronger. Bomb goes down. I
But
need
this
X-ray.
quarterfinal-
Am I solving a riddle? Thank you.
It's gotta be Heroic.
Oh,
What
these
is this?
fuckers.
Where are they getting off to here? They're just going to reroute right around Carrigan.
I hate
what
this.
a play this has been. He seems to have a decent idea that this is possible. And Carrigan, this could be genius.
Oh no.
my god. Oh
Kaden, that's RVP. Oh!
god. Carrigan with that MP9. He spotted, gets the bomb down. Tessus now.
Carrigan! 9!
It's over! Tessus holds on and Heroic locked in for the semi-finals. Every single component of this Heroic team deliver to further their dream of lifting the championship here in Paris.
Hard-fought game here. Cadian leading the boys on Mirage. showed up and got it done.
GG's
You
in
can
the
see
chat.
what it means to him. Happy with the result today. A difficult opponent to draw in the quarterfinal. FaZe have had to battle
Heroic
back
played
to get
better.
here.